trust no one. Good morning, friends. Welcome back. You're with Kixu, the Undead monk. We're in Brill. This is the inn. We're about to start our leveling journey again. Kixu is level 12. And we're going to head out into the world and do a few little, what I call dailies. There's a daily quest over there. The dailies are quests that the game provides players with, activities to help them not keep bored, and also to acquire novelty items and experience all sorts of things. Dailies used to be only part of the end game, but now there's more dailies to do for players. So this was one we did the other day. This is a seasonal one. Basically collecting eggs. These brightly coloured eggs. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to pay a quick visit to the battle pet trainer here. I don't know what these are yet. Battle stones. But we'll figure it out together. We need some kind of currency to buy those. What else has he got? Undercity cockroach. Oh, let's train that. Cockroach sounds like a fine pet. He doesn't have any brightly coloured eggs, so there's one there. So we'll run around town and complete this daily. Then I'm going to... there's a rabbit. Very funny. Then there's a couple of dailies in the capital city. I might go do those as well. And of course, if we can find some pets to battle, that'll be fun as well. There's not too many other players this morning running around looking for these eggs. That makes it a lot easier. I need to get 20 though. It's quite a lot. They seem to be hidden more or less in the same places as well, which I'm gradually learning. It's a sort of strange quest, really. He wants egg fragments rather than the actual egg. So that's what I'll give him. They hide these eggs in some very creative little places, I've noticed. I don't know if that's by design or if that's somehow a clever algorithm that the game uses. Sometimes I wonder these things. How do the game developers put things where they put them? Or whether it's automated somehow. Now I'm a rabbit, which is very funny. Doing very well with the egg collection quest this morning. I need to return the cooking quest as well to the, Dark Moon Fair, before the Dark Moon Fair finishes. On my little mini map there's a calendar that shows you when events are happening. The Dark Moon Fair finishes in a couple of days, Saturday. That's just a little information for players who are new, or if you've never played the game. Just a few more eggs. It's always those last few that you can never find. 3 more. Nope. I always feel a sense of urgency when I see other players trying to find the same items. I'm sure that's a universal feeling that humans have. Call it FOMO. World of Warcraft is a very adept game at generating FOMO, as are most video games, I think. Here we go, last egg. Very nice. Okay, so back to hand that one in. I'm going to get out of this bunny costume. It's fun while it lasted. Here's the blossoming branch. This allows you to put rabbit costumes on other players, so I think that's quite funny. There's a quest obviously around here to do, but this morning we're going to do a few dailies. What I need to do, due to my uncertainty about Undercity, is we're going to head down to the lake here. First thing, somewhere down here is, if I remember correctly, a fishing trainer. There he is, Clyde Callan. I need to learn fishing, if I haven't already learned it. And it wants me to learn all these legacy skills in the same hit. So I'm going to do that. There we go. Now we've got fishing under our belts, and we've got cooking, which are the two sort of core skills, I guess you might say. Professional skills, that is. That opens up a little bit more in terms of daily quests. So we're going to head over to the Undercity now. I think we'll fly over. Annette Williams. I'm going to pause the video and I'll see you there. Here we are in the Undercity, in the trade quarters. Undercity is the capital city for the Undead race. It's maybe my favourite city. It's very well designed, very atmospheric too. It suits the Undead race. We're actually underground. It's designed in concentric circles like this, so it's quite easy to get around. And there's 4 quarters: the Apothecarium, the Rogues Quarter, the Magic, and the War Quarter. So first thing we're going to do is head down to the cooking trainer. Eunice Birch, Fungus Among Us. That's a great name for a quest. She wants 12 sewer caps as part of a daily cooking quest, and when you do that you'll get gold, experience, some cooking skill, and an Epicurean award. And these awards allow you to buy, when you get enough of them, buy rare recipes. You can see we have to go into the sewers to complete that quest. I thought there would be a daily fishing quest as well. Maybe I have to be in another city for that. Let's see. I thought there was a fishing trainer in the Undercity. Maybe I could ask a guard. There's the guardians as they're called. Let's ride over to him. Profession trainer. Fishing. In the magic quarter. Okay. So he's over there. The other profession I'd like to learn is archaeology. Archaeology is another one of those unusual professions the game designed. I can't remember when, it's quite a few expansions ago. And it's just another way to occupy your time within the game. Sometimes you can find fun rewards. I think you get experience as well. There he is, and there's you can see on the little mini map that the fishing trainer has a quest for us to do. So the daily quests are marked in the blue. Pike. Dig up a corpse worm in the ruins of the Lordaeron courtyard and use it to bait and capture a corpse-fed pike in Brightwater Lake. And you get, again, some skill, some experience, gold, and a bag of shiny things, which is exciting. Who doesn't want a bag of shiny things, I ask you? Okay, before we go and do those quests, I want to know where the archaeology quest is, profession trainer is. Master Hossack in the south part of the Mage District, where we are right now actually. So I'll get onto my warbear. He's just over here somewhere. You can see on the mini map up here on the right, they mark it with a little flag for you, makes it easy. There he is. So we'll learn archaeology. I've already learned that. It's allowing me to learn all these advanced archaeology skills without actually doing it. I'm not sure why it allows that. Maybe because there's been so many expansions. Alright. Now, the next thing I like to do is we need to put these new professional talents on the action bar here. So I'll put fishing in slot 1, and then survey is the archaeology skill. I'll put that there too. Okay. You'll see how it works when we get out of here. If I zoom out, maybe we can see if there's anywhere for archaeology. I'll expand the map. Truth be told, it's been a long time since I've done archaeology as a profession. Normally, here we go. So you can see these little icons on the map. Ironbeard's tomb, David Coe's. Just here, that's flagged as a dig site, so that's where you would actually do the archaeology if you happen to be there. And unfortunately there's nothing particularly close to me at the moment. Okay, let's crack on. The first quest we might do is we'll go into the sewers here. Where do we do that? So you can enter the sewers. I'll show you. We're right around here. And there's an entrance to the sewers somewhere along here. You can sort of see it on the map there. believe it's up this little stairway, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So we'll go up here and we should find in the sewers these little mushrooms or fungus caps. You can see them marked on my mini-map as well. I think that's because I'm a herbalist. These things are obvious to me on my map. They look a little bit psychedelic, these mushrooms. Who knows what they'll be used for? Or what sort of cooking we'll be doing with them. It's a very easy quest really. Just collect 12. Here we are running through sewerage. If we just don't think about that, it's not really a problem. Oh wow. So many. They're called sewer caps as well, which is quite funny. Can you imagine ordering food called a sewer cap? Sewer cap omelette, please. Great, that quest is complete. So I might just head out of the sewer to the... Actually, maybe that's a bit of a silly way to go now that I think about it. We have to do the fishing quest as well, but we have to get a worm from the courtyard, which I've never done before. Which way do we go? Whoops. I might just hand in the cooking quest while we're passing it. You might also notice that overnight I sold a couple of items on the auction house and earned 300 gold or so, which is a lot of gold. Whoops, going the wrong way again. And I purchased myself some nice big bags, including this bag here. This is an enormous bag. This is an inscription bag, so all my inscription professional equipment and scrolls, etc., I can put in that bag. There we go, got some experience. And if I go to... where am I going? If I go to my character info tab, go to my currency tab, there's my Dark Moon prize tickets, and there's my Epicurean award stored there. If I go over here, this is where I can purchase these recipes. You can see all these recipes with the Epicurean awards. I just noticed a recipe I can buy now though. Rainbow fin albacore. I might buy that and learn it before I forget. There we go. So now we're going to go to the courtyard. And we wait here for the elevator. If you're new to the game or have never played, I'm not kidding. We literally catch an elevator. And this takes us out to the main courtyard area. This is the city, or the ruined city I should say, above the Undercity. So out here in the graveyard, we need to dig up a worm. There we go. Corpse worm to be accurate. Then we go out here to Brightwater Lake. And we catch a fish with the corpse worm. It's very specific. There's a quest there to hand in, which I think opens up a whole bunch of other quests. So while we're passing this guy here at Death's Watch way station, I might just hand it in. Is anyone else going to give me a quest? There. 5 dusk bat pelts. Okay, so ahead, those are the little dusk bats. I'm going to do that quest a bit later. I think we'll get on with the fishing quest. I'm pretty sure I can just cast my rod into the lake anywhere. I don't think I need to be standing somewhere in particular. I might just stand near the fishing trainer, why not? Okay. So, that's interesting. I just got a quest. Report the Worgen's presence. How interesting. Okay, so what was I doing? I need to get my little bait. No. It's not quite right. Attaches the corpse worm to my fishing pole. Oh, do you know what? I don't actually have a fishing pole. That is a nuisance. Not to worry. We will go get a fishing pole. Hopefully. I think there's a general goods vendor. Just trying to remember where the general goods vendor is. I'll just hand in that quest. Level 13. Kill 5 Worgen infiltrators. Now, there's the infiltrators there. I think I'll do that quest later. More brightly coloured eggs. Maybe the innkeeper. No. Let's try the trade supplies vendor. Ah, there we go. Fishing rod, very good. I've learned a new spell. Resuscitate. That means I can bring people back to life. Might put that over there somewhere. Okay. Now back to the lake. As you can see, the game provides ample quests. So we'll go back to the lake now. Not sure where Clyde is. There he is. Getting chased down by this dark hound. Might just touch of death him. Perfect. Okay, now let's put the worm on the fishing pole. Equip the fishing pole. You can see up here, there's my worm. And now we need to catch the pike. Fishing is pretty simple if you're new to my videos. You just cast the rod out by clicking on fishing on your action bar, and when that little bobber dips underwater, you just click on it. It's quite forgiving, so you don't have to do it perfectly. And every time you catch something, whether it's junk or a fish, your skill increases. As your skill increases, you'll catch better fish. As you can see presently, I'm kind of catching junk. Tattered cloth, tangled fishing line, and a sickly fish. Still, you can sell it all. Earn a little bit of coin, which is another fun part of the game, trying to become a millionaire, in the game that is. Driftwood. I'm not sure how long it takes to capture this pike. I remember in the early days of the game, players would use bots. That's an automated bit of software to fish for them while they went away from their keyboards. I don't know if people still use fishing bots in the game. They would use them for all sorts of professions, mining, herbs, maybe other things as well, battlegrounds and so on. Maybe the developers of the game are more adept at capturing bots. Bots is obviously against policy for the game. Botting, as it's called. The other thing that I always used to marvel at is who would spend the time developing this stuff. But I suppose if people are going to buy it, there's always a market. Probably a rule of commerce. What people will buy will create a market. There we go, corpse-fed pike. So I'm going to put my aspirant's staff back on my back, and head back into the Undercity. We'll hand that quest in, get the experience, get the gold, and get the bag of shiny things. I think especially the bag of shiny things is probably what's most rewarding for me personally. Then I might head back over to the Dark Moon Fair, hand in the cooking quest, don't think I'll do all the Dark Moon Fair daily quests again. So as you can see, you simply go in reverse to get back down into the Undercity. believe he was in the magic quarter. So we'll go ahead and go there. Okay, there's my first fishing daily. Complete, get a lot of experience. 1800 is a lot of experience. And we got a little bag of shiny things. What do we get? Swim speed potion and a broken whale statue. Impressive. So I might just use this vendor here to sell some junk. Keep the swim speed potion, that's quite handy. Cursed rabbit's foot. I don't know what that's for. Where else are we? Two-handed sword. That's a bit of junk. And there was one more thing. I can't see it. Okay, and I'm noticing too that there's a couple of recipes here. There we go, I'll learn those. They appear there. Now, back onto the warbear. Through the mysterious green goo. And I'm hoping somewhere in this inner circle of the city there is a Dark Moon Fair wizard who can teleport me there. Let's go up here. There's the bat handler. I don't know where she would be. I would think just sort of around here somewhere. But I'm not seeing her. That's a shame. She doesn't appear here either. This is the questing board. Take a flyer, very funny. We will be using that a bit later. Royal Apothecary Society. That's a little bit disappointing, I suppose. I thought there'd be a Dark Moon Fair vendor, I guess you would call her. Not to worry. I might just go around here. I'm going to show you another part of the game. If you're new to Warcraft, you can change your appearance. Might just make a minor modification. It kicks you sitting in the barber's chair here. So, as you can see, we can modify all sorts of things, from skin color, skin type, face, etc. I might just play with the hairstyle a little bit. It's something you can spend way too much time thinking about. I quite like the single ponytail look, the top knot as they're calling it. That's also quite a funny one. The wild hairdo. There's spiked. There's wisps. Shaggy. Mohawk. Bald. Bald is very monk. This one's called Creeper, the Wizard, the Demon Lock. It's pretty cool. The Quiff. We might go with the Demon Lock. Okay. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll leave that there. We might change the hairstyle again when yours truly gets bored. Still no Dark Moon Fair Wizard. Not to worry. She might be in Brill. I don't know. Oh, just missed the lift. So we'll head back to Brill. There's some Morgans there we need to stalk. Plenty of quests, really. We might do a pet battle as well. One thing I don't understand with the pet battles is that there are so many pets that you could possibly level up. I don't know which ones to choose, really. I've just chosen the ones at the top of the list. Okay, so those are the dailies completed. We'll head up and over. This is where you can catch blimps or airships, as they're called, over to Undercity or Stranglethorn Vale. So let's hunt for Worgans now. Worgans are all around the town. There's one here. Touch of Death. He drops some gauntlets. These Fists of Fury. For some reason, Fists of Fury literally just missed him every single hit. Gemmed copper gauntlets. How many Worgans do I need? Three more. Here's one. How strange. Fists of Fury has no effect on the Worgans. He's a noble garden merchant. What's he selling? All sorts of interesting things. Wow. A swift spring strider. You need... How many of these tokens do you need? Quite a lot. Requires noble garden, such as the eggs, 500 eggs. Interesting, there's an egg on the ground. Now, back to the Worgans. There's one. Just one more. Hand that in. choose my reward. Might choose the... It's all much of a muchness. I don't really need either of them. Okay, so now let's look at what's next. Dusk bats and dark hounds. I might head out and do the dark hounds. They're pretty much everywhere, as well as the dusk bats. Let's pull him over with our Jade Lightning. Let's get the Battle Pet radar on as well. Touch of Death. Healing up. There's a pet over there. I keep calling them pets, but they're not really pets. They're kind of adversaries, really. There's a rare. Might go kill the rare. Gives lots of experience. I love my Fists of Fury spell. Let's come over here and Crackling Jade Lightning him over. Rising Sun Kick. Fists of Fury. Imbued Pioneer Boots. They're very nice. I might put those on. A little gear upgrade. Always welcomed. Okay, so this is a level 1 critter. If I go to my pet journal, maybe I should put a level 1 critter, we'll call him, there. So we can fight level 1s with level 1s. There he is there. I might just kill this rotting dead guy first. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. It's Clockham versus the rat. Makes a strong opening move against the rat. Knocks a few health off him. Comes running back. His skill is called Jab. So he's jabbing this rat to death. The rat is not putting up much of a fight. Oh no. I spoke too soon. The rat is fighting back. However, that was a very strong jab from Clockham. I'm going to capture that rat. Done. Victory for Clockham. And I've earned a rat, which it's deemed an uncommon find. Capture an uncommon quality battle pet. How interesting. Let's go to my pet journal. There's the rat. He is, I guess he's uncommon in his quality. Dismiss that robot. I don't need the robot following me around. Maybe I do. I haven't really thought about it. Do I need a robot following me around? Possibly. There's another rat down there. It's a little bit out of my way. Let's go get some of these bats and hounds though. Greater Dusk Bat. Touch of Death. Touch of Death is maybe my favourite skill. I can just kill things instantly. Fists of Fury is pretty fun as well. very kung fu. Rising Sun kick. He's down. Does a ton of damage, that ability. Okay, so that's enough bats. We need these dark hounds as well. Rising Sun does huge damage. There's some herbs. Lots of dark hounds around the area. Let's provoke him over here. There's two coming at me. Pull this guy over with Jade Lightning. Tiger Palm. Rising Sun. Tiger Palm again. Tiger Palmed him to death. Should we pull over too? And let's use Fists of Fury. Frontal Cone attack. Nice. Heal up. Dark Hound over here. Crackling Jade Lightning for the win. Tiger's Palm, Rising Sun, Blackout Kick. Ooh. Special ability there. Leaping Bite. Let's bring him over to me. Fists of Fury. Provoke. Or Touch of Death him for an instant kill. Done. No, we still need one more vial of blood. Let's bring him over. Fists of Fury. Perfect. Still in combat? No, I'm not. We'll hand those quests in. Let's have a battle with this one here. This little Lost of Lordaeron before we hand it in. Okay. So who have I got? I've got Clockham, my robot. It's got Jab and Overtune. Let's use Overtune. I don't know what Overtune does. It's a strong fight. Clockham is destroying this little Lost of Lordaeron. The Lost of Lordaeron, however, has this ability to resurrect. Will he come back from the dead? Yes, he will. But only got one health point. Ooh. And he's gone. Another victory for Clockham. Very nice. Alright. Should we have one more pet battle? Why not? It's another Lost of Lordaeron versus Clockham. Good opening jab from Clockham. Back in for another jab. Very strong that time. Ooh, the Lost hit back quite hard there. Will overtune, forcing the Lost of Lordaeron back. He's dead, but he will rise. There we go. Clockham's quite low in health now. a little bit of a worry. But I feel like he's really got this fight. He needs to be healed up. Okay, that was exciting. Back onto my warbear. We'll hand in these 2 quests, and then it might be time for a break. Who knew I was so good at calling battle pet fights? Duskbat pants. What have I got? Are these an upgrade for me? They are indeed. There's another quest available now. Return to Magistrate Severin. I can do that. I'm heading back there anyway. So there's Clockham. Not sure how to heal my pets outside of the battle. Maybe they just gradually heal over time. I'll hand in this quest. And he wants me to bring Holland's special drink to a mountaineer. Okay, might as well do that. Here's a captured mountaineer. Here's a special drink. Well, we would expect nothing less from an undead apothecary. Is that the end of the quest? I think it is. Oh, he's got another quest. Report to Apothecary Jared in Garen's Haunt. I just collected an egg. What did I get? Noble Garden chocolate. Oh, I see now. So if you collect 500 of these, you can earn that mount. That's a lot of collecting. I wonder how long the Easter festival lasts for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more days. That's certainly a lot of eggs to collect in 5 days. Let's speak to Magistrate. I can't say his name. Magistrate Severin. That's it. No more quests from him, it seems. Okay, that'll do for this session. Thank you again for joining me. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and you're welcome to join me again soon. Bye for now.